The new Ideogram 4.0 model is out now, and after doing some quick tests, it looks perfect for print on demand. So let's see how you can access it and how you can use it to generate your designs. And I'm also going to show you an interesting part regarding the JSON prompts that is integrated on the Ideogram platform, which makes a big difference when using this kind of prompts on other platforms. So I'm going to test it via the Ideogram platform. By the way, you can access it for free, but with limited number of generations. So this is a free account right now, and from your dashboard you can switch to the Ideogram model 4.0 latest. The interesting about this model is that it can generate designs on a transparent background if you clearly mention as part of your prompt that you want the design on a transparent background. Mostly if you see a design with dotted backgrounds, that means that it is on a transparent background. And if you open any of the designs on the platform, and you can check the model that was used to generate the design and the aspect ratio. So I'm going to use a very generic prompt to generate a design: large flowing font cartoon t-shirt concept, come up with a theme, brief text, and a unique treatment. And I'm going to change the number of generations to 4 and 3:4 ratio. Again, this is a free account. We're going to test the number of generations that I can get. And once you press on the generate designs, the generations will be added directly to the my designs or my images section. And here are 4 random generations based on the random prompt that I have added: midnight kitchen chaos, estimated anytime, saltwater state, sunshine coast, rest in peace tide division. This one looks really nice. Stay weird, coffee chaos repeat, also a nice one. So 4 nice generations using the model with a very random prompt. I like this one. So you can check the aspect ratio used and the prompt on the right side, and you can also download the design directly, but for a free account you can only download it in a JPEG format. Now let's press on the remix button, and I'm going to ask it to make this winter themed and press on generate, and here it clearly says that the number of free credits are being used. So starting from this part, I'm using an upgraded account. Going back, I asked it to make this winter themed while keeping the main characters as is, again in 4 generations. And here are the 4 generations. Very nice design using the same characters, but this time winter themed design. This one looks nice. So choosing this one, for example, and pressing on the remove background button, this is going to remove the background of the selected design. And here we can see that now it has a dotted background. We can see how it's gonna look on a different color background by changing the color using the color tab. And you can also press on the upscale button, and this is going to add the design directly to your prompt box. And you can upscale it by just pressing on the arrow or the generation button, and it's going to upscale it directly without adding any prompt to the prompt box. So let's go back to the saltwater state design, the sunshine coast. If we press on the magic prompt, you will see the exact prompt that was used by Ideogram to generate this exact design, in case you would like to replicate it. And if you scroll down, you're going to see this edit JSON button. If you open it, you will see the prompt written as a code, as if a coder is writing the prompt. The JSON prompt is usually very strong when used on any AI model because it replicates or creates the exact or very close design if the prompt is used or written as JSON. So you can use this JSON prompt by pressing on the use the prompt, and this will be added to the prompt box, and you can see the details of the prompt description, and you can even change anything written on it. So for example, I'm going to change the mustard yellow surfboard to a sky blue, and I'm here using the prompt without any reference image to test if it is going to create a similar design in a similar style to the one that we had before. So I only used the JSON prompt as my reference, and here we get 4 generations that are very close in style to the main design, and the board is now in sky blue color instead of the mustard yellow color. And this is how strong is the JSON prompts. If you decide to use it as a JSON format on any AI model, most likely it's going to create a very close design to the original design of the JSON prompt. And we can also open the design in the studio, the integrated studio inside Ideogram, and using the AI edit button we can edit the design or use the remove background button from the right panel, and it's going to remove the background. And you can use the AI edit feature to, for example, describe that you want to add this design to a front shirt of a male model, and this is the generated result. You will also find it under the My Images in the generated results. And also another cool feature on the platform is the Layerize Text feature, which is still in the beta version. You can simply choose your design, press on the Layerize Text, and this is going to separate the text layers on the design so that you can edit the text layer. So this design, the Midnight Kitchen Chaos design, for example, it only read this line as a text. It could not read the script font, but if you double click on the layer, the text layer, now you can change the font or the text itself or the colors from this AI image generated design. So that was a quick tutorial on how you can access the Ideogram 4.0 model. You can test it for free, probably using a couple of generations, and then you will be asked to upgrade. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for future tutorials. Thanks for watching.